Hey there, I'm Liam aka Brickster, and welcome back to LEGO Mods and Mashups. Today we're taking a look at how to modify set number 71711, Jay's Cyber Dragon. This is one of my favorite Ninjago sets in a long time, and it has some really awesome play features. The body can literally twist, and also it has these awesome spring-loaded darts that can be shot by simply pressing down on this button back here. Now, let's take a look at how to make that particular feature even cooler. Now, neither of those features would be super impressive on their own, but they actually work together. You can turn its body quite far there and still push down on that, and it'll still shoot those darts. But there is one thing about it that's a little bit odd. This set comes with one of these pieces. It's called a Keytana, I believe, and in other sets from the same wave, you could insert them into pieces just like this black one here, and they would make different features happen. So I wondered, why did they choose to use the small axle instead of a Keytana here? Now let's pop these darts out and take this model apart a little bit in order to get a better look at what's inside here. So if you just pull off these two large blue tiles on the sides, and if you also pull up on these two, remove those, then you can pull off these sections here, and either with your fingers, if you can get it, or with a brick separator, you can pull off this part. Now the model comes apart in half, and you can see how this mechanism works. Basically, this pushes down, and it pushes down on the ends of these shooters, and they shoot out. Now the issue is that it's held in place by this axle going up through this hole. If you put the Keytana piece in here, it is really not steady. It can wiggle around a lot, but do not fear. I figured out a pretty relatively straightforward solution to this. All you have to do is first pop off those two little bits and replace them with some bricks. Now, the color of all of this stuff does not matter because this is all on the inside. If you pull off this black piece and instead put another 2x2 round piece on top of that with 4 of these little corner pieces, then you've got yourself a solution, because now those square corners will slide up and down in here. It'll keep it steady enough that it will still push down the missiles. So we can go ahead now and reassemble this, simply putting these pieces back on in their appropriate places. Pretty quick and easy here. We can get this all back together and go ahead and test it out with the missiles and the Keytana. Alright, so let's go ahead and load this up. And just to make sure that it works really well, we can actually turn the body somewhat. And let's grab our Keytana piece here and insert it right in the top there. Now you'll see it slides in nicely and it just rests in there. We can also put Jay back on here, riding his dragon. All right, now let's try this. If we push down, excellent. We see that they both fire out. Now we can even turn the body only part way, and they still both fire out. It might be slightly finicky, but I think overall it looks really cool. And I mean, even with the axle, there were now and then times when it wouldn't work. So I think that this is a really awesome looking mod that adds one more level of awesomeness to that very interesting feature there. So let me know what you think about that down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed learning how to add a Keytana to this dragon. If you enjoyed this video and learning how to implement this really cool feature, leave a like below and subscribe to the channel for weekly LEGO mod and mashup videos. Until next time, keep on building. Peace.